I'm going to be teaching you how to make the best crispy fried chicken. So if you love very crunchy chicken, then this recipe is for you. I would also share a few tips here and there, so do well to stay to the end of the video so that you can learn this perfectly. Let's get started. I have here my herbs marinade, and if you don't know how to make this, I have a detailed recipe of it on my YouTube channel. I'll leave the link here so you can check that as well. Aside that, you can use any other marinade of your choice. It's all up to you. I also added my red marinade to it just to give it that red flavor, and that's it. That is also on my YouTube channel. It's all part of the video, so you can check that as well. Now I'm going to be adding my dry spices. I added my EGYE spice. I'm going to add some paprika, ginger powder, and then my chicken seasoning mix. Give this a good mix. Make sure you mix it very well so that every part of that chicken would have the seasoning mix, okay? So I'm just going to marinate this overnight, or you can just marinate it for at least 3 hours, okay? But overnight marination is always the best because that way the inside parts of the chicken would also have the taste and the flavor. Now I'm going to be making 3 different mixtures. For the first mix, I'm going to add my flour and then my secret ingredient, tonic water. This tonic water is what gives it that flaky texture as well as the crunchy texture. So I'm going to add 2 eggs as well and mix everything together to have my first mixture ready. If you don't get tonic water, you can use club soda or even club beer. And if you don't get any of them and you get sparkling water, do use that as well. For the second mix, I'm going to mix some flour with my natural spices and seasoning mix I used for the chicken. And this is going to be my seasoned flour mixture, okay? That is going to give the outer part or the skin of the chicken taste. So without it, your chicken might taste plain and you wouldn't want that. For the third mixture, I'm just going to mix plain flour without adding anything. And then you have your 3 mixtures for your chicken ready. So we have the plain mixture, the tonic water mixture, and then my seasoned flour mixture. So when you take one chicken, you're going to dip it in your plain flour. Make sure you coat it very well with the flour. And then you're going to dip this in your tonic water mixture and make sure you dip it very well in it. Make sure your chicken is soaked well in your tonic water mixture. These are little tricks you need to know. Now you're just going to take it out of your liquid mixture and dip it in your seasoned flour. And here you want to make sure you add a lot of flour. It should be coated with a lot of flour. Emphasis on a lot of flour. Otherwise, your chicken is not going to look good at all. Do same for the other pieces of chicken and then proceed to fry. Now I'm going to be using my linoleum oil to fry it, so you need a lot of oil because the method of frying this is deep frying. So if you know you can use a lot of oil, then don't make this recipe at all because it takes up a lot of oil. Otherwise your chicken will not cook and fry. Once your oil is at least 180 to 200 degrees hot, you're just going to add your chicken to the oil and fry this, okay? You're going to slow fry this for at least 15 minutes. Don't be in a haste to fry it and don't let your oil be too hot. Otherwise, when you put the chicken in it, it will burn. But your oil must be hot. That's why I gave you the temperature, okay? As you're frying, you see that it will be hardening and your chicken will become very crunchy like this. Now take it out of the oil and strain this for at least 10 minutes so that all the oil will drain out of the chicken so you get it very dry. And then you can serve this with your dip or your sauce or any other meal like rice, fried yam, chips, and enjoy yourself. I hope you guys will try this recipe. When you do, let me know how it goes. And if you find anything difficult, do reach out to me so that I can help you out with it. You can check the description box for the dip recipe as well. I've listed the ingredients there. See you in my next video. Bye!